out here making the mistakes. Let's work through this together.
Yeah.
All right, pat your chest first. Shedeur ain't going to make every play. Shoot, he a rookie, second start. I just don't like how aggressive he came over there, man. Go talk to the young fella. Hey, man, grab the tablet. Let me show you, man. Hey, if they run this look again, let's do it like that.
Yeah. Hey, Jeudy, you the one that fumbled that play last week versus the Raiders, and Shedeur didn't come at you?
The play fake, he'll roll the pocket. He's been rolling it an awful lot today. He'll set up and throw, and he's got him, man. It's complete to Jeudy.
You the one that had that 39-yard play. Should have been Shedeur's second, if not his biggest play of the day, had you made somebody miss. But instead, you start dancing in the open field.
Inside Raiders territory, fumbled the ball.
Forced fumble. Shedeur don't come at you yelling and whatnot.
Ocho, talk about how Jeudy didn't have no smoke for Dillon Gabriel or Flacco, but somehow want to be animated and vocal towards Shedeur. Ocho?
So look, yesterday the Cleveland Browns took that out, but the real story was Shedeur Sanders actually looking way sharper than he did last week. A lot of folks walked away saying he definitely improved from the previous game. He cleaned up several of those mistakes that had everybody dragging him 7 days ago, and honestly, people were kind of impressed with how he handled himself out there. But here's where things got interesting, because something happened that most of us didn't even catch in real time. I didn't see it live, and clearly a whole lot of people missed it too. But that little moment between Shedeur Sanders and Jerry Jeudy on the sideline, ooh, that thing got way more heated than anyone realized.
He he looking at the tablet. He like, hey, bro, you see what I'm seeing? And then he just, come on, man.
Like, yeah. Shedeur had to stand up, get on the same playing field at him like, look, son.
And now he start yelling.
Correct. And ain't nobody winning.
No,
ain't nobody winning.
And that's why Shedeur like, man, whatever, go on.
And moments like that between a quarterback and his receiver are bound to pop off now and then. It's not always going to be this cute little highlight reel brotherhood.
You can talk about the vacation, and if you do that, it's really unfair. It's really unfair. It's my team. It's my quarterback.
And Jeff comes off and says, we need to be running the ball down there. And I just snapped.
Hey, we're calling the plays, all right?
We got to run the ball. It's down there.
We pass blocks,
Can we not run the ball?
We'll run the ball.
Can we run it down there?
Just play
We
center.
run it down
Yeah,
there.
Jeff,
Okay, so
we will. All right, when we call bad plays, block. No, it's called plays.
Go sit down.
It's called plays. I will sit down. Don't quit yelling.
Hey, go sit down.
No, we're cool. Y'all quit yelling.
Over here telling us how to block.
He's doing it.
Come on, okay.
He's yelling it out.
Ball throwing end zone that is intercepted.
Playing that kind of a technique, and he's running underneath, and you underthrow that football. I mean, that just, and he's running underneath.
That play is not there at all. Thielen was the target with Fuller, the Pro Bowler, in coverage, and the field goal unit will come on with Bailey. Read the lips easily of Cousins saying, hey, I don't have 10 seconds. Well, and then that got a reaction from Adam Thielen.
Yeah, it's clear that they got what they wanted. Look, that he ran. But they're trying to work through this right now. You see that I think Cousins is trying to tell him he wants him to go right now high to the corner, to the pylon in the corner and set the angle. And when there's confusion on the angle when you're running a corner route, there's a lot of incomplete pass.
Down and watch Peyton Manning here.
You ever seen Peyton get this upset in his whole career?
No, I think it's as bad as I've ever seen him. Trying to get him lined up correctly, and then this was after that third down play. Look at him go back and forth, and Traquan has something to say.
And I understand football. Listen, man, football ain't no sensitive sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't doing your job, get on people. I understand all that. But it's a respect factor, too. Jerry Jeudy, you ain't do your job at a high level all the time. The quarterback don't do his job at a high level all the time, and that's every quarterback. We talked about Matthew Stafford throwing 2 picks today. That's every quarterback. You're not going to make every play. Come over there and talk to me respectfully.
Yeah.
And I don't care if you Aaron Rodgers or not. We used to have a saying in Green Bay, man, my mama and grandmama and everybody watching. And we ain't making all these antics and all that when you throwing the ball in the dirt. So don't be coming over here, and Shedeur ain't making all them antics and all that when you dropping the football. So, man, come over here and talk to me, man. Let's get this thing right. You ain't got to come over here clapping your hands and talking all tough and talking all crazy and all that type of stuff. I don't care how cool we are, bro. You better lower your tone. You hear me?
Yeah, that's facts.
All right. You looking at the tablet? You hear me? Hold on. You know what I'm saying?
They looking at the tablet. They looking at the tablet, looking at something that happened in the previous series, in the previous down, and there's a disagreement on what they see based on whatever play it is they looking at on the tablet. That's all. Yeah, that's all. That's normal. That's normal, chat. I mean, for those, I just saw it, but that's normal. That's normal.
But I'm saying, people, because they got so animated, people are going to look at that.
Different?
When you see two people starting, I don't know what they're saying now. But if I see two people getting animated at the shopping, I'm like, okay, what's happening? Somebody's upset about something. I don't know. So maybe Jeudy or Shedeur can offer more insight tomorrow, because I'm surprised no one asked Shedeur about it, or did it? I don't know if anybody, or there's any reports of somebody asking Jeudy about it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's really not even a story. I mean, if you've been around a game long enough, you see it all the time, especially with quarterbacks and receivers, where there's small disagreements. When something doesn't go right, or a quarterback misses a throw, or a receiver drops the ball, you come to the sideline and sometimes you get animated. I mean, especially based on what I'm seeing right here, they looking at the tablet, Jeudy's saying something, and Shedeur stands up and says another thing. No, that's not what I saw. That's not what you see. I mean, so indifferent. The receiver sees it in one perspective, and the quarterback sees it another way.
All I'm saying is this: I tried my absolute best to never get animated, because on the outside, you don't know what I'm saying. You don't know what Seven was saying. So it's just best to whatever disagreement we're going to have, we have it behind closed doors. Because me getting animated or him getting animated, this is what's going to happen. AMM09114, Ocho, talk about how Jeudy didn't have no smoke for Dillon Gabriel or Flacco, but somehow want to be animated and vocal towards Shedeur. Ocho?
And now everybody's wondering why Jerry Jeudy didn't bring that same energy toward Dillon Gabriel. I think it's pretty clear Jerry might just feel a little too relaxed around Shedeur Sanders, maybe too comfortable, especially considering Shedeur's still trying to find his footing. And that's something Jerry Jeudy, of all people, should recognize. It's only the kid's second game. He should already know every camera in the stadium is going to be glued to Shedeur Sanders, and fans are calling that out. A lot of folks are even saying that's exactly why he did it. Maybe he wanted a little spotlight himself, and that's a problem too. But I'm still willing to give Jerry Jeudy a tiny bit more grace and see where this whole thing goes. But drop your thoughts below and tell me how y'all see it. And as always, peace and chaos. Yeah. Hey.